Hi guys, welcome back to our podcast. On this week's episode, we're going to see who knows who better. So I have a list of questions I'm going to read through and we'll take turns answering, and then we'll say if the other person got the question right or wrong, just to kind of see who knows the other person better. We've known each other for like 6 or 7 years, so I feel like we know each other pretty well, but I definitely think there'll be questions on there that we might not know.
Oh gosh, dang it.
So, should be interesting.
Get into it. Let's tear into it. Let's get this over with.
Oh my gosh, whatever.
I hope I know all of these. I really hope I'm going to do good.
You definitely probably don't, but we'll see.
Okay.
Okay, what is your partner's biggest icks?
Okay. Smells for one. You hate when people are like next to you at the gym, smell terrible. Or like out in public, breath, anything.
Yeah.
Gross. Hygiene for sure. Next one would be cursing. Just anything like there's no adding to the conversation. It's just garbage blabber, nothing intelligent really coming out of your mouth.
Yeah.
And the last one would probably be people that are wasteful when it comes to food. Being wasteful when it comes to food.
Maybe that was just because of the way I was raised too. Like we were never.
Like, oh well, yeah.
You needed to eat everything on your plate, and if you didn't eat it, you were eating it for the next meal.
Yeah.
My parents definitely did a good job like teaching us not to be wasteful. So I don't know if that's why it bothers me. It's just like a pet peeve. Like I'm like, all that money.
Exactly.
I guess even like in the fridge, like if I have to throw away groceries that we didn't eat that went bad, it literally kills me. Like I'm like, oh my gosh, that's like
$5, $4, whatever it is.
Away.
Yeah.
I hate it. Okay. Yeah, all of those are right. I'm trying to think if there's anything else that
I couldn't think of anything else off the top of my head.
I hate when people get my car dirty.
Leave like
Yes, like to like crumble up you'll crumble up your like straw wrapper and you like stick it in my door and I'm like, oh my gosh.
But I normally take it. Not all the time,
okay,
but I normally take
I'll find them.
I'll normally take it.
But yeah, that's definitely a pet peeve.
Forgot about that one.
I'm trying to think. I can't really think of anything else. I feel like you got my main ones. I mean, the eating one's not like a super big ick, but it is something that I would agree with.
Yeah.
Okay, so mine for you would be chewing.
Absolutely.
You hate people chewing.
Hate it.
Including me. Even if I try to chew with my mouth closed, you still get
okay,
on to me.
It's not just the chewing, though. It's the smacking itself that bothers the crap out of me.
But sometimes I'll like be chewing with my mouth closed and you still get on to me.
Well, no. Okay.
You do.
I will. Anytime that I hear like smacking, it just reverts to my childhood of my father just getting so disgusted and my whole family. Because I was really bad at it, but then I got bullied out of it.
Oh my gosh. So now you just bully me out of it, apparently.
No, I don't bully you at
apparently. all. Okay, and then the second one I would say, okay, what was it? I had it in my head just a second ago. Let me think about it.
Okay.
Oh, yes. Okay, so whenever we wash the laundry, the day that we wash the laundry, you put all your laundry away. And I won't put mine away for like a couple days maybe.
Yeah.
And that bothers you so much. And you get on to me for it all the time. And you're like, babe, can you please put your laundry away? And I'm like, I will get to it, babe.
Well, if it's done, it's done. Put it up. It doesn't take more than 30 minutes to put everything up.
That's an ick for you though, right?
Yeah, it hurts.
It
hurts my brain because like our dirty clothes hamper and our excuse me. Oh our dirty clothes hamper and our clean clothes hamper is the same. It's the same.
It's not.
Yes,
it's
it is.
Not the same.
Okay, it's the same. Okay, obviously we don't put both of them in the same time, but
we just have like a hamper that will like.
We have a hamper. When we take it up there,
use
it's
as
dirty,
a basket.
And then when we bring it back, it's clean. So whenever a day or two later, when I'm done with work and I have dirty clothes, I have to put it in the floor. So then it starts piling up in the floor.
Well, that's just been lately. Like I used to be better about it. I just haven't been as good at putting them away. That is just
an ick.
But yeah,
you're totally
I knew that
right.
was an ick for you.
You're totally right.
Yeah.
I feel like I know put it up.
I feel like I know more of your icks, but I just can't think of them right now.
That's okay. I feel the same way because don't want to say I've been trained, but I've definitely been more conscious of like
trained. Well, same.
Yeah.
Because I'm like, I freaking have to chew with my mouth closed all the time.
That's not a bad thing. It's not a bad thing.
Well, maybe if I'm trying to tear into something, I can't chew with my mouth closed.
Most things that you bring up to me are like good points that I probably should continue.
Yeah. All right. You ready for the next one? What's your partner's ideal date?
Oh, yours? Okay. Well thought out. Like romantic in the sense of it's just me and you. Mm-hmm. Quiet, not a lot of busyness.
Well, I mean, you can even like say like a direct.
Like, okay. So I think your ideal would be you'd be ready when I come home. I'd get ready. We'd leave. Go on something that's a little fun for both of us. And then
like what?
Like probably like I don't want to say bowling, but something that is not super physically inclined, but something that's not super like you have to do a lot to, you know what I mean? Like not a boring.
Just like an activity.
Just an activity. Okay. And then sit down for like a super personal dinner. Probably something that has to do with pasta, I'm going to assume. Like Red Lobster, Olive Garden, and then like sunset cake and roses and a candle at like a lakeside.
A candle. Yeah. I like that.
Yeah.
You know what I've started to like realize though?
Oh, and a handwritten personal note at the end. Okay. Or something like really personal at the end that I took time to do personally for you.
I feel like most of that's accurate.
Thank you.
I've started to realize though, I think I like Mexican food now more than I like Italian food, which is I feel
like it's more messy though for
Mexican.
Yeah.
I don't know. Isn't that funny though? I've always been an Italian person. Like I've always liked Italian food the most.
Yeah.
But now I think I like Mexican food just like a little more. Okay, so for you, I would say something outdoors that we could spend quality time doing together, like fishing or I don't know, like really any kind of like outside activity.
Yeah.
I don't know if it'd be like, I mean, I like kayaking. I know you like it too.
I'd be down.
I don't know if that'd be like your dream date. Definitely like fishing or something. Yeah. Something we're doing together outside. And then good food.
Yeah.
Either good food that we cooked or just go get some good food somewhere that we like. Mm-hmm. And
big food person.
Yeah, I feel like that's pretty much it.
Yeah, that's pretty much it.
I'm like quality time outside and then good food. That's pretty much all it takes to make you happy.
Yeah. Pretty simple. Right? Yeah. That's like pretty spot on.
Or like hiking or like going somewhere pretty. Like you like
going out or
outdoor
like
stuff.
Going out or staying at home and just ordering something and staying home.
Yeah,
but
nothing. What would you choose over? Because I feel like you'd rather go out and do something. Like
if it wasn't far, if it depends on like the day. If it was a work schedule day, then I would rather stay home and just do something at home.
But we're talking like dream day.
Dream day? Yeah, probably that.
Okay. All right. Anyways, moving on. What was your partner's dream job as a child? I'm going to think of yours before you answer. That way we kind of... I think I know what my answer is. Yeah, that's the only thing that comes to mind.
I don't remember. Oh my gosh.
What mine was?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I remember you telling me, but I don't remember exactly. I don't think it was a doctor some sort of a doctor side. I don't think it was medical field. I'm pretty sure it was it just a photographer? Because I remember you always saying that you liked photography as a little kid.
Wrong. No, actually, I did like photography, but I didn't even know photography was a job.
Okay.
You know?
Yeah.
Like, I didn't even know people, like, got paid to take photos, really, until I got older. Mm-hmm. So that definitely wasn't my childhood dream job. My childhood dream job was, you ready for this?
Mm-hmm.
A professional violinist.
Dang it.
Yeah. I really wanted to, like, play and get paid to play.
Never mind. I don't remember you ever telling me that.
That's like
you probably did eventually, but I don't remember.
I don't know if we've ever talked about it. That's the only thing I can really think of though that I ever was like, and like obviously like I wanted to be a mom and stuff, but like I don't know That's not really like an occupation thing that you could like guess.
You could say it is though. It is pretty much a full-time job.
Well, it's a job, but like I don't know if it's like an occupation that you would
you can get paid for it.
Like I wasn't gonna I wasn't gonna hold it against you if you didn't guess like a mom, because it's not like when you think of occupation.
Dang it, dude. I feel like I should have done that. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
No, because literally I don't even know yours. I'm gonna guess. You know what yours is?
Yeah, it's really cringy.
I'm gonna guess either police officer or firefighter.
No, not even close.
Oh, okay. What was it? A video gamer? Professional video gamer?
No. When I was a little kid, I thought so. I knew somebody that climbed telephone poles. I thought that was legit because I liked climbing stuff.
I never would have guessed that.
I was talking to my like grandpa who used to run telephone lines all the time, and he had a buddy that worked on, you know, those big cell towers that have lights on top of them.
Yeah.
He changed out those light bulbs, and he got paid a lot of money.
Is that still your dream job? You could do that, babe.
No. No. Their like death to ratio is terrible.
Oh gosh. Okay, you're not doing that. Just kidding.
But no, he would climb those to change out the light bulbs, and he got paid quite a bit of money. So I was like, man, I like climbing. I like money. I think that's a good idea.
That's crazy. I never would have guessed that. You could have guessed like me wanting to be a violinist based off like me as a kid?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, next one. Would your partner prefer a cruise or an all expenses paid resort?
Resort. I feel like you'd like a resort.
Right.
Because you're just off the top of, like, you're on the water, or obviously we'd be on the water. For you, the water.
Yeah, like a water resort.
Yeah, water resort. You don't have to, like, go worry about anything. It's
That's
just
true. Yeah, I wouldn't.
right there.
Crap, I feel like I'm going to get this wrong. I don't know. I feel like a resort because I just feel like that's more relaxing. But I know you like to go like see different places and explore, so I feel like it would be a cruise.
It would be a cruise.
And you get a ton of food on a cruise.
Heck yeah.
But I guess it's an all-inclusive resort too. Okay. So you get... But I'd still say cruise because you seem like the type that, you know, you like to explore, so...
Yeah. Well, it would depend because if it was like a cruise where you could do excursions and stuff like that.
Yeah, it would be.
Okay. Could you do excursions on the beachfront all-inclusive resort?
Yeah, but you'd be like at the resort. Like you wouldn't be going other places. Like versus a cruise where you might
I'm going to do the cruise still.
Okay, that's what I thought.
I like cruises. They're legit.
I was almost going to, like I said, guess resort, but I feel like for the exploring factor, you'd want to do the cruise.
Oh.
Okay, next question. What does your partner value in their relationships?
Ooh.
Just like their relationships.
Is this multiple choice or is this just like the top one that they value?
Just, I mean, however many you can think of, I guess.
Okay. Honestness, like trust. Quality time. Man, you really like trust and quality time. Those are like huge for you.
Top two you can think of?
I think that's like huge.
I'd say that's right.
Yeah.
Those are definitely two important things to me.
What else would you say for yourself? Are those just it? I just
someone you can like feel really comfortable around. Like that's not really like a.
That's trust, I would say.
Yeah, I guess like comfortability, like is someone you can be like yourself around.
Yeah.
Like I don't know. I just feel like I feel like I click with people really easily. Like if it sounds so weird, but I feel like there's some people that are just like clickable with, and then some people aren't.
A lot of people are like
they're so closed off, or like
the comfortability factor.
And I have a hard time like getting close to people like that. But if someone's like open and like, I feel like I click with people so easily, and I can just like open up, and literally I will be your best friend, like your big sister, or like, you know, I don't know. But yeah, I feel like that's the main things. I mean, just someone you can like have fun with.
Yeah.
Someone who's like lighthearted and like likes to be crazy and have fun.
Okay. I think I misunderstood the question.
No, it's just like, what do you enjoy in your relationship?
Oh, okay.
Or like, what do you value in your relationship?
I was going to
I mean,
like
you still,
friends.
Yeah,
I didn't.
Like
I thought
friends,
it was like me and you type deal.
Family.
Okay. All right. No,
spouse,
no. I
like
got
any
it.
relationship.
I mean, it's still pretty much the same thing.
Yeah,
but
still the same thing.
Yeah.
Trust, quality time. Yeah, I would definitely say those relate to like my friendships and families and all that kind of stuff. I think that's the main ones I can think of.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
For you, I'd say
I'm interested on this
loyalty.
one. Okay. Huge.
I feel like everybody in your life
that
you're like close with or like have kept in your life is people that are loyal to you.
Mm-hmm.
That's like one of the only things you really care about is like loyalty.
Yeah.
And someone you can have fun with.
Yeah.
Like literally thinking about all your relationships, I feel like it's like people that are like loyal and have your back, like they have your back no matter what.
Yeah.
And people you can have fun with no matter what.
Mm-hmm. I ain't got time for like nobody that's gonna bring me down. I don't have time for it.
Yeah. Neither one of us have time.
Exactly. I don't have time.
We're so busy. We don't got time for that. No, honestly, I think thinking about it, I feel like those are the two biggest things. Like I can't really think of another thing that like really sticks out. I feel like those two are definitely the top that come to mind.
Yeah.
Like people you can have fun with no matter the situation, and like, people that are like loyal and have your back.
That's it. Those are the two, really.
What else? Can you think of anything else?
That's really it.
And if it's a romantic relationship, someone who cooks good food for you.
Heck yeah. Heck yeah.
Okay. I know the answer to this one, but I'm just going to see if you know the answer.
Mm-hmm.
And then we can, discuss. Where was you and your partner's first date?
Officially?
Yes.
Officially was it was a double date with your mom. I can't remember the restaurant's name.
Mom and Dad, yeah.
Mom and Dad. It was a double date with your mom and dad.
Uh-huh.
We sat across from them at a totally different table.
Do you know where we went?
I know where it's at. It's in the mall.
Uh-huh.
It was at the mall in that one with the peanuts on the floor.
You don't know what it is?
I don't remember the name because we never go there.
I know, because I don't like it.
Yeah, the food wasn't great, to be honest with you.
I didn't even eat anything. I was so nervous.
Yeah. I had wings. I hate like 2 of them.
I know. Like we were both so nervous. We didn't even eat.
Yeah.
You don't know what it's called?
It's not Outback. It's similar to those. It's the ones with all the peanuts on the floor.
Santa Fe.
Santa Fe. That's what it is.
That was our first date.
Thank you. On the head.
You did pretty good.
Nailed it.
But I feel like you should remember that,
Well, thank you. I did.
I'm glad you did. Okay. What was your partner's favorite part of your first date?
Oh, I don't know this one.
You know? I know my favorite part. And I'm going to guess that your favorite part was also my favorite part.
I don't know.
You don't know?
I don't know.
So you're like...
I genuinely... That whole experience was a blank
what?
for me. Like, I remember
That's
sitting
sad.
there... No. I remember where we went. I know where we sat.
Mm-hmm.
I remember some of the conversations.
I don't remember the conversations.
But I was so busy to make sure I didn't mess up anything. I don't remember very much of it.
Okay, well then you don't know your favorite part.
No.
Okay, my favorite part was we went and ate at Santa Fe with my parents.
Mm-hmm.
And then after that, we went shopping in the mall because it's like a Santa Fe that's
I
in the
didn't
mall.
even remember that. I didn't even remember we went walking around.
We went shopping in the mall. And then we were like in like this one store with my parents, and we like walked down like these different aisles. And then you like grabbed me, you like pulled me down this one aisle, and you like kissed me.
Oh no.
It sounds so cringy.
Oh no.
But it was so cute. It was like the pillow aisle, and you like grabbed my hand, you like pulled me down, and you like kissed me, and like we like acted normal again.
Dang it.
Because we didn't want my parents to see us kiss.
Oh no. Yeah, I don't remember that.
You don't remember that?
No.
Oh,
I don't remember walking around, to be honest with you. I don't remember walking around at all. That's terrible.
Do you
I'm
remember it
so
now?
sorry. No, I don't. I don't even remember what it was.
sad.
I'm so sorry.
Okay, well, that was my favorite memory from our first date. the dinner was just really awkward. I just remember sitting there like,
yeah, I was getting side eyes from your parents,
bouncing my leg and like shaking.
What the heck do I do?
I didn't even order any food because I was so nervous.
Yeah, you didn't eat anything.
Okay.
Oh my gosh, I can't believe I forgot that.
I know, me neither.
Oof. Oh well. All right, my bad. What's the next one?
What is your partner's favorite family recipe?
Oh.
Oh my gosh. You keep freaking out about every question.
I don't remember. That's the worst part.
Come on, babe.
Is a lot of these ones
Think
are
about,
so
like,
bad.
things that I ate when I was younger that we make now. Or that I make now. For like at our house.
Only thing I can think of is chicken popper soup.
Oh.
Really?
I do like that. But my mom didn't start making that until I was like a teenager.
Okay, what is it then?
So I don't really know if it's like a family.
Do you even know?
Yeah, I know.
Gosh dang it.
Meatballs. Tangy
Really?
Meatballs.
You haven't made that in forever.
We've eaten it quite a few times.
Twice.
We've eaten it. Oh my gosh, we've eaten it way more than twice. You definitely should be able to remember that. I know like all your favorite family recipes. I don't know which one's your top favorite, but I know all your favorite family.
Gosh dang it. Well, you cook.
No, but I haven't even made these. Okay, so for you, you did name one of my favorites, but that's not. I was thinking tangy meatballs that we used to make when I was kids.
Okay, fair enough. Darn it.
And then my other favorite thing was like scones. We used to make chocolate chip scones for breakfast.
Yep, didn't get that one either.
Yep.
Wouldn't have got that one.
Okay, so for you, I'm gonna guess. Actually, I'm not even gonna guess. I know, but I don't know which one's your top favorite. But here's your favorites. Do you know yours?
I got 3.
Okay, coffee punch.
Excuse me. Okay.
Coffee punch. That's one of your favorite family recipes.
Okay.
Breakfast casserole, blueberry breakfast casserole.
Okay,
whatever your mom, cake casserole, whatever it is, the thing your mom makes for your birthday. What else? Those are definitely the top 2 that came to mind.
There's top 2. There's one more.
I haven't named actually any food yet. It's like all dessert. I'm trying to think what else. Your mom makes so many like good.
Well, she just makes everything
dishes.
from scratch.
And you like all of her food, so I'm like,
That's
I don't
good.
really know what like the main food thing.
Come on, it should be easy. This one really should be easy. I'm surprised. No, I'm serious.
It should be easy.
The only reason I say this is because those are good, but this one's like the top.
You love those two.
I know, but literally, what did we have at our reception? What did we have at our reception?
Our wedding reception?
Yes. Not our wedding reception. Sorry. The
Okay,
rehearsal.
I was like, what are
the
you
rehearsal.
talking about?
Sorry.
Okay.
What do we have at the rehearsal?
Oh, okay. Shrimp Alfredo.
Yeah.
Okay, I didn't know that was like a family recipe though.
Well, I mean, I don't know if it's considered a family recipe.
Because when I think of family recipe, I think like I've never had cake punch or like blueberry breakfast cake anywhere else. Like that seems like something that's your family's recipe.
So good.
I don't know. Okay, whatever. I basically got that right.
Yeah, I mean,
other
you
than the
crushed
shrimp
it.
Alfredo.
Yeah.
I know you like that, but
yeah,
I just wasn't thinking.
Those are the top 3.
Yeah. Okay. See, some of these questions are kind of like
those are hard.
They're out of the box.
They're hard.
I like researched and found a ton of like interesting ones.
Dang it.
Okay.
I'm failing right now, and I'm really sorry.
It's okay. What accomplishment is your partner most proud of? The way you're just freaking out about every single one of these questions. Come on, babe.
Okay, well.
Actually, I gotta think.
How many do we have? Because I can think of 2.
Just however many you think of.
Okay, well, starting your own business and actually being successful in it. And getting married. I'm going to say those 2.
Okay, yeah. Those were actually the first 2 that came to mind when I read the
Heck
question.
yes.
Definitely starting my business.
Yes.
that was probably my most like proud moment.
Redeemed.
Yeah, definitely that. And like actually like making money off of it. And, like, you know, having it grow and stuff has been like really like a big accomplishment.
It's very rewarding to watch you, for sure.
Like it's rewarding to see all the hard work pay off and like all the hours. And then for you, your biggest accomplishment, I feel like, I mean, I don't know. Like I wouldn't count the whole marriage thing. Like obviously it's a big accomplishment, but I mean, like, okay, sure. Well, I'll say the same thing for you. Getting married and the job that you have now, like the amount of money you're making at your age, I feel like would be one of your
Yeah.
What else?
I'm happy for this.
What else?
That's it.
You can't think
Yeah,
of
there's.
anything?
I mean,
okay, you acted like there was something else.
No, I haven't done anything super
So
extravagant.
basically,
in my
both
life.
of us is just our job and our marriage.
Yeah, I haven't done anything super extravagant. I will though eventually.
Well, I haven't either.
I'll get something.
I mean, whatever.
I'm pretty proud of us though. That's
yeah,
for sure.
I'm proud of us, like our relationship, and you know what? That's another accomplishment, I guess. Would be like our relationship.
A healthy relationship.
Yeah, like a healthy relationship, and like
that's so
like
sad.
the things we've implemented.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Into our family, like me and you.
I feel like it's really boastful, but like it makes. I feel like it's very boastful how much we talk about our relationship.
What do you mean? We just have a good relationship.
Okay. All right. We'll just leave it at that.
That's a good accomplishment. You can,
yeah, I know.
That doesn't come easy.
Trust
you have
me,
to
I
work
know.
for it. We worked for it for like what, 6 years, 7 years?
Close to 7 now.
A long time.
Fair enough.
Okay. What was your partner's favorite subject in school?
Oh, I know.
Yours.
History.
Yes.
Yeah.
Math?
No, I
What?
hated math.
You're such a lot.
No, I okay.
swear you told me you like math.
I liked math for some things, but I didn't really have a specific one that I really liked.
Okay, well then which one's your favorite? You don't have one?
No.
Okay, but you liked math.
So
technically that was your favorite.
I guess favorite.
Okay, I didn't like school either.
I hated
but
school
like,
overall.
If I was picking a favorite, it'd be like history.
There was nothing that like really caught my eye. I was like, I want to zone in on that.
Because I always tell you I hated math, and you're always like, oh, I didn't mind. Like, math was good.
Yeah, it wasn't like terrible.
So would that be your favorite?
I might have cried over some of them, but
oh my gosh, you never told me about that. Okay. Ready for the next one?
Yeah, give it to me.
All right. What's my preferred love language for expressing affection? So how I like to express affection.
Physical touch and quality time. Oh, words of affirmation. You do that as well.
Mm-hmm. Is that it?
That's it.
I feel like I'd say physical touch, definitely. And words of affirmation.
Yeah.
I don't really know if I really show my affection by quality time. I feel like, well, I don't know.
You spend it's a lot of quality time is what you do.
I know, but that's just for me to, like, I feel like that's for me to feel loved. Like, I'm not thinking like, oh, I want to go spend quality time with someone so that they feel loved.
Oh, so you're saying to
How
show
I
love
express
to me.
to, like, other people.
Acts of service then. You go out of your way for acts of service.
Okay, yeah, I definitely say that one more than.
Yeah, of the other one then. Sorry, that didn't quite understand the question.
Okay.
So yeah, it would be words of affirmation.
Mm-hmm.
And then definitely you try to do a lot of like acts of service for sure. And what was the other one I said?
Physical touch.
Physical touch. Yeah. So you do normally like give hugs to your friends and stuff like that. Yeah.
I guess that one's more toward you.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I guess you're right. So the other two that I mainly show to like friends and stuff would be like acts of service and like words of affirmation.
Mm-hmm.
Especially the words of affirmation.
Yeah.
I'm like such a wordy person. I feel like I'm always like saying like sending huge texts and all that. Anyways, the way you express love to other people, I feel like acts of service and physical touch for me, not for other people.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't ever see you over there like hugging your bros or anything.
Yeah. Well, I'll give them a hug every once in a while. Like dap them up.
You're not like over there like, loving on them, show them you love them.
Yeah.
Or at least you better not be.
What?
I don't know. You guys are kind of sketchy sometimes. Anyways, I'm joking.
Throwing that out there, bro. This is for the
I'm
internet.
I'm just kidding.
You're gonna throw this on there and scar my reputation.
No, I'm just kidding. He only shows physical
Whatever. You've already botched it now.
Okay. Anyways, I'm trying to think. Oh, gifts is one of them.
Really?
I forgot. No, not for you.
Oh,
I'm saying I forgot.
Dang it.
I remembered there was.
Yeah, no, it was gifts.
I was thinking of 4 love languages, and I was like, I know there's 5. I couldn't think of the 5th one. It's gifts.
Yeah, well, you definitely do gifts for sure.
Okay.
Yeah, that was another one. I was thinking more for like acts of service was for the gifts as well.
That's true.
But whatever.
So yeah, for my friends, probably gifts, acts of service, and words of affirmation.
Yeah.
I feel like feel like your biggest thing is just like acts of service. Like you like serve everybody. Like me, which okay, you definitely show more love languages toward me that you don't toward other people.
Yeah.
But like for family and friends, you're like acts of service, like all the way.
Yeah, I mean, if I can help somebody, that's how I normally like try to do.
You're not really a wordy
most of
person.
my stuff. No.
And you're not like
I hate super big on
scribbling
down stuff.
On gifts, like receiving or.
I mean, like gifts, but
actually,
I just don't
you're
like
generous, but I feel like it's not like physical gifts. Like you would rather like give money or like you're not one to be like wanting to like. Actually, you know what? You do like giving gifts. Now that I'm thinking about it, but I feel like it's more like money versus like
because
buying stuff.
Most of the time, people that want a gift, it's nice to buy that for them, but I feel that it is not necessary because when it comes down to it, they decide what they want in the end instead of saying, oh, I get this toy. And then when they get it, oh, maybe it's not exactly as good as what I wanted, or maybe it's not this. And then you have to go through this whole thing of how do I return it? Yeah. Do I sell it? Do I feel bad? You know, things of that. And I feel like cutting out that, just giving the money in the sense of this is for whatever you need it to be. Let this bless you in that way. And don't worry about the refund. Don't worry about the stress of maybe if it's not going to work later or things of that nature. More practical, I should say. That's the only reason I like giving money more.
Yeah. I think for the gifts, I feel like I get what you're saying. Like if you don't know a specific gift that you want to give someone that you know that they're going to love, then it's better to just give them money versus spending the money on something that like you're saying, like they might not like it and then they're returning it, you know?
I don't necessarily like gift cards either.
Really?
Yeah, because it limits you.
True, I guess.
Depending on the gift card.
I like gift cards. It's like free money to spend.
Well, I've lost so many gift cards. That's the issue.
Because you're...
I am forgetful, but I've kept in my wallet so long that I forget about them.
I know you forget about. I don't know. I'm always like, okay, I got a gift card to here. I got a gift card to here. I can go on a shopping spree here. Crazy. I can go to get a Starbucks.
You're crazy.
Okay. Anyways,
give me the next question.
All of that to say, I think yours is like gift giving and like quality or not quality time. What was the one I was saying a second ago? Acts of service. Yeah. Those get so confusing. Gift giving and acts of service.
Yeah.
And then towards me, like quality time and like affection. What is
Physical touch.
Physical touch. Yeah. You try with the words of affirmation, but that's definitely not like your first like.
No, it's not my strong suit.
Okay. This one's gonna be interesting.
Excuse me. Good grief.
Okay, if your partner could have a superpower, what would it be? Invisibility.
Okay.
This one's like a multiple. Like,
okay.
You have 4 choices: invisibility, super strength, time travel, or super speed.
I feel like yours would be time travel.
Yeah. I would choose that. Okay. I don't really know what yours would be.
All right, read them off one more time.
Invisibility.
Got it.
Super strength.
Okay.
Time travel.
Okay.
Super speed.
Okay.
I'm gonna guess.
I got my answer.
I'm gonna guess it's wrong, but because I feel like you're like, no, that's not. Okay.
Yeah.
Time travel?
No, but the only reason I say this
Super
is
strength.
Because no. Super strength's lame. Super strength's lame.
I'm so convinced it was super strength.
No.
What?
No.
You'd be super speed?
Heck yeah.
Why?
The only reason I say this is because, one, I could get to anywhere super fast.
But why would you need... Okay, I mean, I guess.
Okay, hold on. Okay. Anywhere in the... Like, just super fast.
Uh-huh.
Theoretically, I'm going to get real nerdy. Theoretically, if you had super speed, now, you could, technically, if you really... Maybe if you go more towards comic side, which is where I'm going. The Flash technically rewind time with how fast he went, or he moved so fast that he went into a different dimension. There's 2 things. So I would choose super speed. 1, I could get anywhere confusing. If I want, and then 2, I could still have the time travel.
No,
technically,
that doesn't.
That's how that works.
No.
That's how that works. In my brain, that's how that works.
What would be your second?
Second, ooh.
Because I almost feel like mine would be invisibility for the second one.
I'd say invisibility too, so
Really?
I could rob banks and no one would know.
Oh my gosh. You think you're robbing banks. Apparently he thinks about it when he's dreaming.
Well, listen, the only reason I say that is because doing certain jobs would be a lot easier in the sense of you could make money pretty good.
What? That is not my reason.
Why? So you could just peer on people and listen in? Oh my god.
I'd be like, okay, what are they saying about me? And then I'd just be like, go in their house.
You're so nosy. You're so
like,
nosy. That's
no!
so creepy. Invisibility could be so creepy.
That is true.
That's the worst part.
That is so creepy to
That's the
imagine. Like
worst.
if we were just talking and somebody was like in here listening.
That's the worst.
I mean, Jesus is always listening.
That's true.
But I don't know. Like it would just be interesting. Like it wouldn't even be just like listen to other people's conversations. Just like their conversations about me. Like I want to know what other people are saying about me. Which is probably not a good thing, but then I would know who my true then I would know who my true friends are and who my true friends are not.
Oh man,
that's the whole reason.
Okay, fair enough. Fair enough.
Whatever.
Fair enough.
And if I felt ugly, I could just go invisible for the day.
All right. What's the next question?
I'm just kidding. Okay. Anyways, what food does your partner hate?
Oh no.
You can't think of anything that I don't like?
Not off the rip.
Not off the rip?
No, I can't.
Really?
I think it's pressure. Because normally I can name them off the bat.
Okay, I'm trying to think of you. You literally like
I like everything.
every food.
There's one thing I don't like.
Roast.
Okay. Take
Which
that
I just
back.
gave you my.
Take that back.
We neither one of us like roast.
Depending on the roast.
Okay, but like most roast you don't
Most
like.
roast isn't good, and that will be the same for you.
Yeah. There's another one I can think of that I don't like.
What is it?
It's on the tip of your tongue. It's on the tip of your tongue.
Is it chicken pot pie?
I don't like that.
Yes.
It depends. Every once in a while, there'll be like one that I'm okay with eating, but most of the time, no. Chicken pot pie and roast. No.
Yes.
Yours is definitely like roast most of the time.
Yeah, roast.
You're thinking of something else?
Yeah, there's one more thing.
Is this like...
It's seafood. It's a seafood related one.
I don't know. Salmon?
Oh, actually, there's 3 things. Yeah, that's another one.
Salmon?
Yeah.
I'm trying to think.
Now, the only reason I don't like salmon is because of the possibility of the ringworms that are inside them. I've had salmon before, and it was really good. It's not the taste. It's just the possibility. It's the possibility of the worms inside.
He's all freaked out about it.
I hate it.
I heard that when you've like... I can't remember if it was like freezing them or something. Like it kills
even
them.
that. I've heard that even that there's still worms in them.
Ew, okay, that's gross.
Gross. That's what I'm saying.
Literally, you ruined so much food for me, and then I can't eat it anymore because then I'm just thinking about all the gross things you said about it. Ew. Well, everything's bad and gross.
I'll just tell you because I don't think you're going to get this. It's calamari and octopus.
Yeah, I don't even know what calamari is.
It's octopus. It's fried octopus is what it is.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
That's so gross.
Yeah, I've had raw octopus before, and it's too rubbery. Like, it's just not, it doesn't have a lot of flavor.
Wait, so
it's not good.
calamari is octopus?
Yeah, calamari is just a raw octopus.
Never knew that.
Yeah.
Okay, wow, that's interesting. Yeah, I never would have guessed that.
Fact check me, because I'm 90% sure it's octopus, but just on the slight chance that it's not.
Is it really octopus?
I'm pretty sure it's octopus.
It was octopus.
No, well, okay, so we went to Red Lobster with me and my family, and my Aunt Marcy loves it. She was like, it's my favorite thing ever. And I tried it, and it was just super chewy. It was like not a lot of flavor. It just didn't have a lot to it. So
calamari is squid.
Oh, it's octopus and squid, same thing.
It said octopus is commonly confused with calamari.
Okay, calamari is just basically deep fried squid, apparently. So I will say, my bad. It's not the same thing. But both of them do not have a lot of taste.
Yeah, apparently it's squid. Fried squid?
Okay, yeah, it's fried squid. They're like little rings.
Ew, that sounds so gross. I'm sorry to anyone we're triggering with this conversation.
Oh, another one for seafood is oysters.
See, I've never tried that.
Oysters
either.
is like raw egg, basically. It's so gross.
That's gross. Okay, let's move on from the gross.
Okay, sorry.
Sorry about that. Okay, moving on. What 3 items would your partner take if they were stranded on an island?
Oh, dude. Okay. I don't know what this one would be for you because I know what I would take, but for you, okay. We've watched Survivor quite a bit, so I'm going to lean more towards the practical side.
Okay, well, yeah, we'll base it on practical.
Okay. Oh, I was thinking just whatever.
Wait, so are we doing survival or like fun?
Well, I don't know. Well, how do you want to play it?
We'll do 2 rounds.
Okay, 2 rounds of
fun and survival.
Okay,
so...
survival. You're going to take a flint rod, which is a feral rod, whatever. One of those to start a fire. Okay. Then you're going to take a hatchet. And then you're also going to take a spear for fishing.
No.
No?
No.
What the heck would you take?
No. Okay, you actually did make me think of some things. Okay, wait, what did you say?
A feral rod or flint and steel.
Flint and steel.
For fire.
Uh-huh.
The next one would be like hatchet for wood or whatever.
Oh, okay, and then you said
and then like a spear type shooting thing.
Okay, I would take a tarp.
Okay, tarp. Okay, fair. That's
tarp,
good.
Because you always see how miserable they are when they get
true.
wet.
That's true.
Tarp, water filter.
Okay,
so
that's another one.
Water. And then I was thinking food, but you're right.
Something to provide.
Once I heard you say a fire starter, then I was like,
yeah,
that would be better. But those were like my 3.
Okay. All right. Well, then
What about fun? Like if I had
fun, I feel like you would have.
Like if I didn't have to survive.
You definitely bring a friend or me.
You can't.
Okay, you can't bring somebody.
No,
so it's just you, yourself, and I.
Like items. Just me by myself. Items.
Ooh. Dude, I don't know. That's hard because you could bring whatever you want if you didn't have to worry about it. If you're on an island, I feel like you'd bring your phone.
Okay.
And then, does the phone come with charger and everything with it?
Yeah, this is imaginary world. Yeah, definitely.
Okay. So the phone with the charger and stuff. So that's one. And then another one would be like a hammock or something. Okay. Just for funsies.
What, 3?
And then another one maybe like a tanning bed or something, like some like layout tan.
Kind of got the direction I was going in.
Yeah.
I was thinking phone so I could talk to you. Okay. Obviously.
Yeah.
Watermelon.
Just like one?
A little snack. Cut up watermelon so I can eat while I'm tanning. That was my third thing.
Okay, that's one.
Tanning. So like stuff to tan. Like
okay,
either
fair
tanning
enough.
oil or like a tanning towel or something.
Okay.
Yeah. I would just tan and eat watermelon on the island.
Okay.
Sounds like fun.
That sounds good.
For you, I would say for survival, which that one's kind of hard because I feel like
I got stuff.
Okay, you have your 3 in head?
Yeah, for sure.
Okay, I'm gonna guess you would bring stuff to fish.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna say tarp too because
yeah. Now that I thought about it, yeah.
I don't know because I don't want to just say the same things I said.
Yeah, well, essentially that's what I would bring.
And like a water filter.
So instead of a water filter, I would bring a hatchet or a knife of some sort. Only reason I say that is because the tarp can provide as a water system, just in case if it like rains or anything. I can set it up for a collection, and then also for I can use it for like keeping myself dry and stuff. You can set it both ways. And then the only reason I said what was the hatchet is because I'm gonna have to have something to cut up that stupid fish. I can't just like eat that bad boy. I gotta gut it and stuff like that. So I gotta have something like hatchet, knife-ish wise.
Okay. And then for fun stuff, you were just stranded out on an island. I would guess you probably just honestly want to fish if there was fish out there.
Yeah.
I'd guess you take like a fishing pole.
Yeah.
I would say like a chair to sit in, but you don't actually sit when you fish. You are always
I'm
walking
always
around. I don't know, a fishing pole, some kind of food.
Okay. Oh, but I don't have to survive, so it really doesn't matter if I bring food or not, because there's just...
Do you have 3 things in mind you do if you were doing good for fun?
Oh, yeah.
Phone, fishing pole, and a speaker.
A speaker?
Kidding. Some kind of drink. Dr. Pepper.
Okay. So I would definitely take my phone just so that way, I'm okay. So you're not sitting at home freaking out. And then fishing rod for sure. And then the last one, I would definitely bring something to like lay in.
Lay in?
Yeah.
Okay, like a hammock.
Like a hammock or
something.
Well,
I said a chair, but I guess that
works.
I technically named more than 3 things.
It works.
Okay, I didn't quite get that one right. All right, you ready for the last one?
Yeah, run it.
This one's pretty easy, actually. I feel like you'll know this.
Okay.
What's your partner's favorite season?
Oh, you're a summer person. You love summer, which I don't get.
What's my secondary?
Secondary is fall. Just because
That's
of the
correct.
just because of what you can wear. And
Yeah,
the
I
weather's
like the weather
nice.
too, yeah.
Okay, fair enough.
Spring and fall. I mean, not spring and fall. Summer and fall.
Summer and fall.
Yours?
I've changed mine recently.
What? You've changed yours?
I've changed mine now.
It used to be winter.
Mm-hmm.
Is it not winter anymore?
Winter anymore.
You changed it from winter?
I have 2.
Well, that's not fair.
I've changed it.
Well, how am I supposed to guess?
After a recent discussion with some friends of mine, I've changed it.
Oh, it's definitely not summer. You hate summer.
I hate it.
I feel like you like fall.
I love fall.
Is fall your favorite?
Fall is, yes, I like fall.
Is your secondary winter or is it a different one?
Secondary is spring.
So you don't even like winter anymore, even though it used to be your favorite. Like,
well,
a
I
couple
liked it a
months
lot
ago.
because I didn't have to really worry about like driving. Didn't have to worry about driving. Didn't have to worry about too much. There's
Like
always
before you
more
worked?
clothes that you gotta wear because it's colder outside.
Mhm.
Stuff like that. So I've changed mine now for more practical and more enjoyable is the spring and fall because
Yeah,
it's
definitely.
just simple. I also don't have allergies, so spring doesn't really bother me very much and fall doesn't bother me very much.
Mm.
So I'm like vibing in those 2 months.
Spring
Or those
normally is
two-
bad for allergies because everything's starting to bud up, I think.
I know. I'm saying for both. I'm pretty good.
Okay, well, mine's definitely summer. I cannot wait for summer. I'm so excited.
Ugh,
We're
dude, it's gonna get
almost
so hot
there.
this year. I'm not excited.
Okay, I'm not excited for the heat, but I just love being out in the sun every day and like the longer
and the
like,
stuff that we have
days.
going on, I'm not looking forward to it because I'm gonna be outside a whole lot more.
Oh, it'll be fun.
Ugh.
It'll be fun.
And I sweat like a dog. That's another reason why I hate
Ugh.
summer.
Yeah, I'm not excited for that part.
I just sweat.
But
I don't even have to be doing anything. I'll
you
walk
get
outside.
so happy. You get like the vitamin D and you get all tan and it's like
I'm glad.
you lay
I'm
outside
glad
in
you
the
enjoy
sun for a couple hours and you come in and take a shower and you just feel like a whole new person.
it. Ugh,
It's amazing.
gross.
But yeah, that was the whole list. I think we did those pretty evenly. I feel like
No, I messed up too many.
no, but like I didn't know some of them either.
I failed.
Whatever, we did good.
I need to do better.
We did good.
I'll do better next time.
Anyways, hopefully you guys enjoyed that and you learned a little more about us. Now you know like really random things that we didn't even know about each other, apparently. But anyways, we will talk to you guys next week.
Mm-hmm.
And I think that's it.
Oh, also, if y'all have made it to the end of the video, would y'all hit subscribe? And also, if you're on Spotify, would y'all hit the follow and rate us, please?
Yeah, subscribe to the channel if you made it this far. There's probably like 2 people listening to this right now.
We appreciate y'all listening, though.
Yeah.
And we'll catch y'all next week.
All right, bye.
Bye.